Welcome back, guys. Being athletic can play a huge role in players succeeding in the NBA. So in today's video, I'm breaking down the most athletic player at each position in the 2022 NBA draft. Let's get right into it. The most athletic point guard in the NBA draft has to be Jaden Ivey. At 6'4" and 195 pounds, he's one of the more athletic prospects we've seen at the point guard position in years. And he uses this athleticism in a lot of ways, but it's mainly highlighted from his speed and his crazy bounce. At times in games this year, it seemed no one could guard him because his burst of speed to the basket, paired with his hops, leads to so many easy buckets that no one can stop. Similar to this play, he takes advantage of his athleticism in these situations, and it's too hard to keep up with. Unlike some other prospects though, he doesn't have specific speed and jump measurements because he didn't participate in the draft combine, but he more than proved himself throughout his college career and he probably would have measured in as one of the best. After having a breakout season for Purdue this year, he has garnered countless comparisons to John Morant. And similar to Morant, I believe Ivey will have a tremendous NBA career and his athleticism will help him shine on the next level. But before I move on to the shooting guard position, I have to give an honorable mention to Kennedy Chandler from Tennessee. During the combine, he recorded a 41.5-inch vertical, which was the most out of any participant, and he has lightning quick speed that has helped him become a likely first-round pick. And in most draft classes, he would probably be considered the most athletic point guard, but with Ivey as a prospect, I have Chandler at number 2. Shaedon Sharpe is almost undoubtedly the most athletic shooting guard. Sharpe is an intriguing prospect because he never played a college game, and that makes many question if he's ready for the NBA. But there's no doubt he has the physical features for the next level. Standing at 6'7", he is said to have a 49-inch vertical, which would be the highest vertical ever recorded in the NBA. However, like Ivey, Sharpe didn't take part in the combine, so there's no proof of this besides his highlights that showcase his jumping ability. Going off of his high school highlights though, his athleticism is just mesmerizing. These dunks he's able to do are insane, and he's only 18 years old. And along with his hops, he has a lot of speed and a good skill set that I think will help him become an amazing NBA player. Moving on to the small forward position, I think Ochai Agbaji is the most athletic wing. At the NBA Draft Combine, he was very well rounded and put up some great measurements in all the speed and vertical categories. And the main reason I see Agbaji as the most athletic wing over some other great athletes is because of his ability to use these physical attributes in-game so effectively. During his games, he scores a lot off of lobs and is also elite at using his speed to blow past defenders. When Kansas made the run in the March Madness tournament this past season, Ochai was a huge part of it and shined by making big plays like these game-changing alley-oops. Now, my honorable mention, Kendall Brown, is also one of the top athletes in this draft. He's 6'8", and at Baylor this year, he averaged 10 points and 5 rebounds per game. Projected a lottery pick, his athleticism is the main strength to his game, and his vertical, quick feet, and great change of direction lead to him being a lockdown defender. At the 4 spot, Jabari Smith is the best athlete. The leading bet for being the number 1 pick is phenomenal at using his athleticism to score in many ways. The most exciting part would have to be his sensational poster dunks though. Like this play, how many forwards that are 6'10" are able to throw down a massive dunk like this? He has also shined as a mid-range and 3-point shooter at Auburn, but I think the most impressive attribute in his game is his defense. He moves super well at his size and is able to keep up with guards on the perimeter, as well as down in the paint by using his vertical jump and his long arms. I think in the NBA he's going to be a great player and has the potential to become an all-time great. Also, at the forward position, I have Paolo Banchero as the second best athlete. He stands at 6'10", 250 pounds, but is light on his feet and was one of the best dunkers in college this past year. The main reason I have Smith over Banchero though is because Smith's defense is top tier and his athleticism covers more than just his vertical jump. But Banchero is still a great prospect and has everything it takes to become an elite player in the future. Lastly, the most athletic center is Jalen Duren from Memphis. I mean, just watch these highlights. He's able to dunk every time he gets the ball, even when there's 3 or 4 other players underneath the hoop. His vertical jump paired with his strength is special on offense, and he's also a beast on defense. He's an elite rim protector and has some of the best block highlights from the 2022 class. The last way he emphasizes his athleticism is from his rim running ability. He's fast for the center spot and has shown he can be a great rim runner. All in all, I'm very impressed with Duren's game, and from watching him, I think he will be an elite center in the NBA. His athleticism is top tier for a center, and I can't imagine it not translating to the next level. My honorable mention for the center spot goes to Mark Williams from Duke. He's 7 feet tall and plays similar to Duren because he has big time hops. He is also quick on his feet. However, he's not as well rounded of an athlete overall, and I think because of that he deserves the second spot. Well, that'll do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video. Also, make sure to tell me in the comments what you thought about it, and have a great rest of your day.